But anyway, man, if a person, man, did really have a vehicle like that and it really had got possessed by somebody or some kind of evil spirit was possessing it, it would be some scary shit to find out. Because your system, like I said, I was just calling it, well, you really could say it can really be called that though, a killer system, because the system of the whole car is the reason why the car does it, what it does anyway. So having a car that's electric and having a system that works together as a whole, it could do a lot of shit, and nobody could ever really question and say it couldn't do it by itself if it wanted to, because if it's already set up to do certain things anyway, and if you mess around and you know what I'm saying, if it's already, or either somebody can get inside of the mainframe or whatever, they might need to get in to make these things change or change some things on some program. And one of the programs, that's all it would take. It could do some things to you, and you wouldn't even be able to do nothing about it because you wouldn't know when it's going to happen. Because the computer or the person or whoever may be tampering with it could do some stuff to it to make it do shit. And you wouldn't know it until, like I said, until it's too late. Because if some people are smart and they know how to get into shit when nobody else can do it. That's what Trump was saying one time when he first talked about people being able to do this and do that on the computer. And then somebody he was smart as a computer. Nobody's smarter than a computer, but some people are, I mean, well, they might be some people smart as computers, but they're not fast as a computer. Not everybody's fast as a computer when it comes to getting the knowledge and the information as fast as a computer. You can't say that. You might can say that he's smart, but they ain't smarter and faster than a computer though. A computer's too fast to be able to, you know what I'm saying, to say that it's faster than a computer could be when it comes to calculating numbers and shit. That's something that every man and woman just ain't able to do. I don't think that fast. You have to have some paper and pen or some shit. You want to work with some problem that especially some shit have all kind of numbers that might deal with, you know what I'm saying, different types of forms of math. Like, you know what I'm saying, trigonometry, you know what I'm saying, algebra, all this shit. They might want to have to give you a problem like that. You're not gonna solve that shit right away. I'm not no person that really think they smart. They want to say they smart by their mouth, but they really ain't smart because you can't say that shit and really mean it and show it. Because if you ain't showed it, you don't mean it. You gotta show it too. Anybody can say it, but do you mean it though? No, you don't mean it because you ain't fast on no fucking computer. And then nobody they want to say that shit, put their fucking ass into a computer test then. Put their ass to a test then and find out. I guarantee they're not smart as a computer. And they're not faster than a computer. They're not going to get the answer faster than a computer will. Believe it. So why would they want to? A lot of people like to fix their mouth and say a lot of shit. But they saying the shit that they saying don't make no sense. Because if it did, it'd be different, but it don't. Because bitch ain't showing you shit. They just saying it. Saying it and doing it is two different things. That's what it is. That's the catch. The bitch can't show you that shit, don't believe it. Because it ain't something real. You know motherfuckers ain't that smart. There's some people in the world smart as fuck, though. But they ain't faster than a computer when it comes to getting the answer, though. That's the question. Are they faster than that in that way? Are they fast enough to get the answer for a computer to get it? You might say they can't get the answer, but they won't get it as fast as a computer will get it. Believe it. So if you think that you're faster than a computer like that, then you can talk like that. But you got to be some smart motherfucker. You are smarter than fucking. You smarter than a computer, bitch. That's some shit there. I mean, you got a computer brain. Your brain is the computer. Because that motherfucker can calculate shit faster than any motherfucking body else can do it. So that means it knows some shit. Or you know some shit. So you might be just as fast. It might not be as fast, but you fast. If you can do it that fast. But everybody ain't no fucking smart like that, bro. And if they were, then it'd be different. But everybody ain't got that type of mindset to be able to get answers out there just that quick for some kind of problem. If you're doing it, you got some skills. Because that's something everybody just can't do right away, real fast. You know what I'm saying? Like a computer could do it. So to say that is a lie. It's like a lie. Motherfucker, like I said, love to lie when they make that shit up. They make it sound good when they saying this. I can make it sound good with my mouth, though, if I wanna. Because that's what it's saying. Some shit with their mouth that don't it sound good to somebody, I guess, that want to hear that shit. Because that's fake shit. It's just hard to believe they believe in it, though. Because you just think, if you don't show you no else, if you don't show you that shit, don't believe it. You gotta be from the show me state, motherfuckers. Start telling motherfuckers that shit and then they see if they really mean what they say when they say you gotta show me. When you show them, when they show you, when the person show you that shit, then you can say that shit. You can't say that shit cause a bitch saying it though. Or you can't just take it cause he say it, or they say it, cause anybody can say that shit, but do they mean it? That's the question. You don't mean it though. Cause you ain't gonna tell you the truth, man. Not everybody. Not everybody is not that damn good and not that fast when it comes to calculating shit in their brain. Everybody got some kind of issue when it comes to math, for sure. Even the motherfucker that pretty good at math, they still probably got some hang-ups. So you can't get everything answered right. And they still might need paper and pen to do it with. They ain't gonna do it out their head every damn time. You can't imagine a bitch being that smart, bro. If you just can do it out your head, in your head, before you put it together. That's knowledge then. But you know how you know your numbers for real. And you might know all kinds of shit too, but that don't mean it. You gotta show it though too. You can't just talk about it. You gotta be able to prove that shit. Because you can say it and not but you can't put it together. That's different. But you know how to calculate it or put it in thought. But you ain't putting that shit together. It's kind of hard to say. You can do it all the time because you ain't doing it and showing nobody. You just saying it. Saying it and doing it is two different things. And that's what it all boils down to. But anyway, having a car, man, or any kind of electrical vehicle that can hurt you, that'll be some scary shit. You just want to imagine want to have it, and then that motherfucker want to snap on you and hurt you, wreck you into somebody else's house. You know what I'm saying? Just take you and run your ass up in the seat. Fucking fucker. You can't imagine your car hate you that bad. It'd be drive off in the ocean with your ass. Or drive off a bridge with your ass. Just jump that bitch. Like, who the fuck made this bitch a ramp? Bitch jump across the fucking wire. That means that bitch give itself enough juice to make the bike tires kick itself over the bridge. What the fucking shit? That's all a bitch can say. All you see yourself going down. Ah, fucking crazy car. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. That's all you can say, bro. Some ugly shit right there. Or crash into another bitch just head on collision, hauling at. Don't give a fuck. Just switch lane all the time. Why that bitch coming? Well, trying to just jump in front of somehow. In front of a bitch. And not even know that bitch coming, but you still jump in front of it. This bitch will be made to watch for this shit. No, that bitch ain't doing none of that shit today. It's like he's damn going on vacation all of a sudden and drive like a erratic motherfucking psycho. In the car with you, but because you letting the bitch drive by itself. That's the thing you want to do. That's what they feel, and a lot of people don't realize. You can't let an electric car drive by itself, bro. I don't give a fuck how trustworthy you may say you are of it. You just don't let it drive itself. You know well. You better hold the motherfucking steering wheel every fucking way you go. If you let that bitch go, and you let this bitch, and you still kill yourself, that's different. But a bitch kill you and you driving it, I mean, you not driving, that's not good. That bitch might speed up when you need that bitch to slow down. That bitch just fly into motherfuckers. And just boom, turn it into a fucking atomic bomb on a bitch on her ass. Unpack your, and just smash your ass into some shit that you ain't never seen before. Or ever felt before. Because that's what you gonna feel like that. Fucked up. You couldn't imagine the bitch want to do you in. And it's just a car that you bought. Now you putting too much trust in it because you think the bitch can drive you. Where you need to go. But it ain't gonna do it by itself if it's mad at you. I'm thinking if the bitch got an attitude with you, it might kill you, bro. That's what's probably happening too. A lot of people don't probably get in they're getting wrecked because the car, they said something about the car. Or they said something, or they thought, they did something the car didn't like it. It might have been tampered with some kind of way. You might have tampered with it something. And the car didn't like that shit. Just take it out on you this day. Or any day. It'd be ugly, bro. You couldn't imagine the car want to hurt you after you fuck with it. Because you figure it's your car. Can't you do what you want in your car? It might be your car, but it's not a part of you like that. That's what it's saying, because the bitch can do what it want to do when it want to do it. So you're in trouble if that bitch feel that way that day. It's going to separate. It might like you, but it don't like you that much. It might like you enough to kill you because it says it's tired of your ass doing what you doing. It might be driving that bitch hard. It don't like that shit. Bitch, it like to creep around. It don't like to fucking damn fly. Not unless it's going to fly itself now, but they ain't going to do it without your permission. Or do it by your permission. It want to do it by its own permission. So if it feel like flying one day, it gonna do it. But if it doesn't, bitch, and you do it, you go fast, it gonna be pissed off car with you. It might be so motherfucking mad with you, it be steaming, even though it ain't running hot. How the fuck it ain't even got steam in this bitch? It's steaming though. So you say, the bitch is steaming like it's mad. Oh, this damn sure don't blow a gasket. Motherfucker be, whoo. It be gonna blow a top on your ass. It ain't gonna blow a top for real, cause it's about to use your ass as a battery ram. Or use your ass with itself as a battery ram with you in it. Boom, boom, motherfucker. Couldn't imagine your car want to kill you all across some bullshit. It'll be some sad shit. Because you couldn't imagine being that evil of a system. It's a system. If it could be pulled together, used together to hurt you like that, it'll be a system. It's a system. A system of destruction. If it feels like being that shit that day. So if you feel like fucking with it and saying some shit it don't like, it's gonna take it out of your head. And it's gonna be something you ain't gonna like, period. You can't imagine your car wanna just ride off the motherfucking mountain with you. Fucking flying too. I ain't talking about fucking bullshit. This motherfucker do everything on the dashboard. When this bitch take that bitch lead the ground, it take flight all board. You ain't be so fucking far in the fucking ocean, off the mountain, you never be able to come. You never be able to grab hold of shit to come by for any kind of traction to catch that bitch. You going straight out and straight down when you go. That bitch fly, whoosh, gone. What the fuck? That's all you can say. Your life flashing before your eyes, cause that's what it be. Some life flashing shit. Cause you gonna be dead when you hit the ground. Cause that shit is gonna be so ugly when you hit the ground. It's gonna blow up and you gonna fucking be fucked up too. You gonna think, man, what the fuck? You could be in the back seat, but your ass gonna be in the front engine department or the front of the car when they find you. Hey, no, that ain't gonna find you. Cause you probably be too far away from anybody to find you. Fucking shit. Fuck. You be embedded in some mountain somewhere. Fucking shit is this? Can't imagine your car wanna drive your ass off the mountain doing about 300 miles an hour. You didn't know the motherfucker could go that fast. This motherfucker go 300 miles an hour. Whoosh! And leave the fucking ground like a jet. It took off. That's all I can say, baby. I'm letting you know this is gonna be my last admission. My car just turned into a plane and I'm still floating in the air right now. And I don't know when I hit the ground what it's gonna look like. But this bitch don't got no wings. It ain't got no parachute or nothing, baby. I'm thinking pretty much gonna be over for it. There's gonna be some fucked up shit gonna happen to me when I get to the ground, I'm thinking. I don't think it's gonna be pretty. I hate to have to say this, but I love you. I'm gonna miss you. But I'm gone. Bitch be gone, bro. Fuck. That'd be some ugly shit. But you couldn't imagine your car wanna do that shit to you. You think this motherfucker got love for you. No, bitch hate your guts. Somebody hate your guts because that bitch that made that bitch drop you off a mountain. Or off a cliff, or off the bridge, in the ocean, bitch. Under the sea. Motherfucker, 20,000 feet under the sea now, though. The car still driving, bro, and I ain't asked for it. Who the fuck doing it like this? That's all you say, man. Who can make a car like this? Who can design some shit like this? Who can want to build some shit that can kick you, bitch? This is not a good thing. That's all you say. It's not a good thing. Because you can imagine your system in your car can be so hateful. It's a system of hate. Because they don't made that bitch hate a bitch. If you made them up, if your car can be done that way. Tinker with it. So nothing fucking mess with it to the point the bitch just decide to hurt you and you ain't got shit. You ain't nothing to do about it. Just run you into a wall, run you into a truck, run you into a car, run into anything that it feels like doing to you that day. And you can't stop it because you won't be able to get in front fast enough. Or just drive the steering wheel fast enough. Or nothing. Because if you sit in the back seat, you definitely not going to be safe if the motherfucker decide to do this shit that day. It'll be ugly. Put your ass in the fucking engine compartment, bitch, in that little compartment up in the front where there ain't no fucking motor at. But you might fit in that bitch after they get through slamming your ass all the way from the front to the back. Fuck. That's gonna be ugly. It'll be a fucked up tragic day, bro. And then I'll run into some motherfucker, run a stoplight and haul ass through, and that bitch run into some other people that's trying to go across at the same time. Semi some shit that really put your ass right up under that bitch and drive right over your ass. Smash your ass all up in the car. Like, what the fuck? That's all. You probably won't even get a chance to say even nothing, really. But you probably be having so fast, who the fuck will know it? You ain't gonna know it until your ass is on the other side. What the fuck? I guess something happened that day, and it wasn't good. Cause this shit, I don't understand why I'm not where I'm used to be. No, bitch, you're not alive anymore. Well, that bitch look like, if you see your body, you're like, holy shit, look at me. That bitch drove over your ass and smashed your ass to smithereens. Motherfucker. Couldn't imagine what that shit would look like if a bitch could put you in that predicament. This is the car, bitch. I ain't talking about nobody else. I'm talking the car, bitch. Like, this bitch hates you. And it had to hate you if a kid. Had to hate you or dislike you a lot. I don't think cars should have the right to kill you if you ain't did shit too. You should be trying. That shit should stop itself before it fuck you up. You fucking talk. You bought this bitch. You mean the bitch hate you still? Hey, bitch, hate man, that bitch bought this bitch. That bitch already showing hateful tendencies. I don't really. Damn, but they putting hate in every damn thing, ain't they? For real. A bitch probably could though. A bitch could probably put hatred in your car. Hatred to the program that's hateful enough to hurt you with it. It'll be some fucked up shit. Or anybody that drive that bitch gonna destroy them. They blow their brains out with the system. They could run their ass over if they're in front of it. Or back over your ass if you're in behind it. Or, I mean, any damn thing. Spin off on your ass, bitch. What the fuck? You can imagine your car being so hateful. And that'd be a hateful shit. If you thought that, if they had people that can design shit like that, or even put things in it, you know what I'm saying? Something, have some shit set up so it could do that to people. It'd be some hateful shit. That's all you can say. But that's what it'd be, hateful. But you can imagine your car just doing it on its own. I think somebody would have to have control of it to do that. But that's probably what's going on. And some people are being able to, you know what I'm saying, to deviate, or, you know what I'm saying, get into the system of the vehicle. If it's electric, I'm saying, most of the electric car, you ain't got no automatic cars that's doing that if they ain't electric, can do all that extra stuff. Only an electric car can do this so far. A regular car that you buy now, that just computer and motors and stuff like that, but just running the computer for the motor, that's different. But when you got a motherfucking computer that can run the car and the motor, who the fuck can say it won't do what the fuck it wants to do to you when it decides to do it? You just be a fucked up person if you the person is stupid enough to let the bitch drive by itself that one day and it's mad at you. Or it just decide to get mad at you. You ain't got to be mad at it or done shit probably. It's just some evil shit could be done to the car. You know, somebody been tampering with it to that point so they can use it to hurt you as an evil way of hurting you, even though you don't see it that way until the shit happens. Because you might not get a chance to see it but one time. One time is not enough because you need to see it again before the shit kill you. If it don't kill you the first time, when it doesn't. It'll scare you the death out of you, man, for you to even survive from shit. If it's decided to do anything hurtful or hateful to you, you can imagine somebody could set it up like that or program something like that in your vehicle or in your system or the car to do that to people. Just wreck them, you know what I'm saying, just to get bad ratings for the car. Even though the car is a good car, but somebody know how to tamper with shit. They can make the car look bad even though the car is a good car. But it can make it do bad shit to people. Because if you know how to tamper with or tinker with shit, you can probably change some shit on it if you know how to do that to a car. If you know how to can get into systems of a car or any kind of vehicle that's, you know what I'm saying, got some kind of thinking thing going on with it. It thinks for it. You know, you got to help it think sometimes. But a way you can program it to make it think like something. You know, make it think some shit. So if it can do these things, you have to be careful about anything like that. Because these are something that somebody can fuck with. You can't fuck with it, it's different. When you can fuck with it, a person can use a computer to tap into your shit. That's crazy, because you got people that can tap into your computers right now. So I know it should be possible to do it to a computer on a car. Same way. They got to know this. And if they don't know this, it's hard to believe they don't think like that. Because if a motherfucker can mess with your computer from your house, a bitch can do that to your car if it's electric. Because it's got a brain on it like a computer. I mean, it's a computer car. It's a car that can be tampered with, really. And a lot of people don't see it that way, I guess, right now. But I think that's why a lot of the wrecks are being done, because people don't know how to get into your system or the car that can make your shit malfunction. If they feel like they need to do that to you, or they want to do that to you, they can get into your shit. All they got to do is just read your shit. Everybody know how to get on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, TikTok, and every damn, you know, whatnot, WhatsApp, you know, all this shit, and fuck with people with they fucking computer, bro. So if you can do that with a computer, you can do it with a car, too. So, I don't know, man. It's hard to believe that the police don't see it that way, because they'd be thinking that the car probably just malfunctioning. No, bitch. Somebody fucking with it. Because I can't imagine if it's been driving for weeks without doing it, and then all of a sudden it just decided to do this shit today. And it ain't, and at points it don't have the same problem before, and it still didn't do no shit to hurt you. That would be crazy all of a sudden and just do it, though. If something happened to you, though. You can't imagine it not being somebody fucking with it then, because you can't imagine it malfunctioning when it didn't malfunction before. Why it gonna malfunction now? You know what I'm saying? That's the attitude you should get, because it would be on something, no way you can, other way you can look at it, but somebody been fucking with it, because it couldn't have had no attitude, especially if it got an attitude to start talking shit before it did it. And you picked it up, and the shit was recorded and left on the fucking phone, on the computer, on your phone or some shit. That'd be the only way a bitch would know that this shit could happen. A bitch have to hear what's going on in the car when it's happening. Because if they didn't hear it, they'll never know the fucking shit could be done like that. I'm motherfucking use your fucking computer on your car and kill you with it, bro. That'll scare a lot of people from wanting to have that shit. Because it'll make you feel like somebody gonna sabotage your shit again. Because if they ain't liked by a lot of bitches, and bitches hate you already, bitch, oh my God. And they good at computer shit, oh my God. That's worse. Because that's how they gonna think. You have to look at it, because that might be the way they think. They gonna try to get your ass bite, and they gonna get you bite with the computer on your car. They know you got an electric car too, bitch, oh my God. And they good at using the computer to tamper with shit and get into shit. You'll never know what a person can do to your car, man, if it's run like that, or if it's set up like that. Because it's something that somebody can tinker with. All they gotta do is just, if they ain't do them, put a plug in it and get the program first. Then once you get it, you can always jump out the car. You ain't gotta stand it. You just want to put that plug on it, get it to come link to your computer. Once you link it to your computer, you can go back to your house and do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. It's fucked up, right? But it's true. That's all it probably would take, too. Why you think they use the fucking damn computer readout to read codes? It's the same thing. It's a code reader. It's what you're doing. You're reading some codes on the computer, on the car, that can tell the car what the fuck to do, when to do it, when not to do it. Shit like that. So if you can do this to a car, you can do, if you can do it to a computer, you can do it to a car, too. Or electric car, because the electric car is made like that. It's made with something that you can tamper with. And if you couldn't do that, it'd probably be harder to fuck with. But I think it's easy to tamper with an electric car, because electric cars got something like, it's just really something that's powered by a computer too. It's not just, it ain't just turned on by keys and shit, or turned on by a finger. You know what I'm saying? The bitch ain't got any touch of shit. Really. If a bitch know how to use a computer, he ain't got to do nothing. He ain't got to do nothing. Get in there, plug that bitch up to his computer, to his little handheld computer type shit. He don't rigged up. Cause you got bitches know how to get shit and buy shit and design shit to make shit happen, and make shit do things. Just like motherfuckers be stealing cars. That's how you think they steal it. They steal it the same way. They take it and read the codes on the bitch, so they know what to do to make the car unlock itself, or go or drive itself. Fuck it. If it's an electric car, it can make it drive itself too. So what the fuck? You can't stop a bitch really from fucking with your shit when it's electric. Because electric cars are made to be fucked with, I think. Because if you ain't fucking made it where it can be hard to fuck with, you shouldn't even, you seem like you make it harder though. Because computers are something to tamper with or can be tinkered with. So if you know you can tinker with it, that means you should make it harder for a bitch to fuck with it. And if you ain't doing that shit, it's hard to believe that a motherfucker gonna live, all the people that got one gonna live long enough to really enjoy it. Cause that bitch got, that motherfucker got an enemy somewhere, and that bitch know how to fuck with shit like that, they'll be gonna tinker with your shit and have your car killed you. Your friends, bitch. Somebody that don't like you no more. Or it's the motherfucker that just know he can collect some money out of you cause he know about your car. I don't know. It's just a motherfucker just want to do something wrong. It could be anything or anybody with any frame of mind, anything against somebody or some people. It don't matter. Whoever got the car, they feel like fucking with it, they could do it, bro. If you let it drive, if you let the shit drive itself. If you drive yourself, you might be safer. If you drive yourself. If you ain't driving yourself, you gonna be in trouble. Cause a bitch can fuck with it, man. A bitch can fuck with that car and tell you and make it like it kill you. And you wouldn't even be able to stop it. Cause you be going so fast, by the time you find out, it'd be too late to stop it. That bitch might run your ass up a telegraph pole. Make you drive up on the damn fire, on the wires, bitch. That's a hell of a fucking ride. If a bitch can drive you up the pole and sit on the wires too. Holy shit. Well, you gonna be barbecued, bro. They gonna blow your ass up off the line, I'm thinking. That bitch hit that fucking battery and your ass hit that fucking wire, hit that fucking wire. Oh my God, they're gonna knock your ass off that fucking wire probably miles away. It's about to be like a motherfucking lift off of a rocket. I'm instant rocket car. Fucking instant car rocket. Or instant car rocket, bitch. Cause that shit gonna turn into a rocket and blow your ass off the lines. I'm thinking. Cause that bitch hit that electricity shit and them fucking wire right. Oh my God, that shit'll blow your ass off that bitch, I'm sure. And probably gonna fry you too. Fry you and blow you off of it. Ooh, crazy, man. But you got people that can do shit that's so crazy. You don't know what they won't think or what people ain't thinking if you piss them off, or what they won't do when they pissed off about shit. They might take it out on you some type of way, man. And if you didn't know what type of person you are and they think that you don't like you no more, or they against you about something, or they just hate you for all kind of reasons, they could use all type of shit to hurt you if they know you got electric car and they good at computers and shit. That's all it would take. If you don't got that type of car or one that's easy to tamper with, tingle with, or get in and fuck with it, you safe. But I don't know if they make them like that. For a bitch can say that shit. So you might to worry about shit like that in the future if they ain't already happening. I'm thinking it's happening already. That's why so many accidents going on with electric cars. Cause people are letting them drive themselves, and that's when the motherfuckers can tinker with it. Cause they know you're not driving it. So if they not know the car is driving itself, that means they got time to fuck with it now. So if they can drive it while you're driving it, or supposed to be letting it drive, you're in trouble. Cause that day could be a bad day for you. Cause it could turn into a day when it can hurt you with the car. The car could be changed, used as a weapon now to kill you because you don't realize that car is gonna be done that way. But it could be by somebody that hateful or envy you or dislike you for some shit now. Which you don't understand why, but it could be. Can't say it ain't true, or it can't be, because everybody got their own animosity. Everybody got their own ways of thinking, attitude about certain people, certain things in life. So if you got these type of people that control shit or can control shit or smart at what they do, they can hurt you and not even touch you physically. Just fuck your car, just fuck you up enough with your car or in your car. That'll do it. That'll do it. Just run your ass into a tree and shit. That'll do it. Put your ass through the bike in the front seat and your ass in the bike seat, bitch. Put your ass outside the car and nail your ass against the tree too. Like, damn, bitch, just hey, hit the tree when they come out that bitch. Doosh! Just bust your damn brains out. Like a motherfucker shot a rocket out the bike seat. Your ass is a rocket, though, a human rocket. Flying out the bike seat, ran into a tree and shit. Out the window, through the windshield, into a tree. That'd be fucked up, bro. Well, you can imagine a bitch want to do that way. But you got some evil motherfuckers in the world. I mean, they probably feel like that about some people. So if they feel like they the type of people that can do this type of shit, they might do a lot more people up that way or like that if they can get an opportunity because they know how to do it. If you know how to do certain things, you're a bad person to be fucked with. You can't be fucking pissed off because your ass get pissed off, you gonna turn up on a bitch. And the person ain't gonna like the way they turn up, you turn up on them. You gonna turn the speed up on that bitch. And that bitch get fast enough, that bitch can go 300 miles an hour. That bitch put a bitch through the tail end of a fucking semi. They put that motherfucker up under the tail end of that bitch and drive it up under the bottom till you reach the fucking tires of the fucking tractor. God dang it. If you know what you look like when you done like that, cause you gonna be fucked up. You drive you that fast up under that bitch, cause you gonna push all that shit forward. And your ass gonna be smashed to shit. They call you the shittermans. He been smashed to shittigans. They be saying, he got smashed to shittigans. That's all, yeah, you ain't gonna be nothing enough for you. You're gonna be smashed to shittigans, cause you ain't gonna be shit and nothing again. You ain't shit again, bitch. Or you ain't gonna be shit left of you then. Or you gonna be shit again, cause you gonna be shit and gone. Or you be smoked up. Well, bitch can take your whole car and just run that bitch through some motherfucking shit like, or run you against a wall. They going that fast. Your ass be smashed like a fucking can. Call it like a fucking can. Somebody put that bitch in a can smasher, but smashed it forward, not top of it, but smash the front of it. Put your fucking ass in the bike seat with it, or the front seat in the bike seat with you, bitch. Or put the engine, or the part they call the damn, look like the engine in the front, put that bitch in the bike seat with you, bitch. Fuck. You be fucked up. You be on the outside in the trunk, bitch. Fucked up. I mean, you couldn't imagine it being good if a bitch going that fast and hit something like that. You're not gonna be alright. You're gonna be fucked up. Ain't no way in hell you survive. And that's what the car planning on doing. Killing you. Because if they do that much damage to the car, most likely you're dead. You're not gonna be alive. If you are alive, there won't be nothing left for you but vegetation. You'll be a vegetable, but you ain't gonna be a fucking human that can work by itself. It'll crush your whole chest and all that shit crushed. Chest, head, all that shit might get crushed. Well, you can't imagine that much shit coming at you and not fuck you up like that. Or fuck you up badly too. It's not gonna leave you in a good state. Believe me. That's why you don't really want to see a lot of people in their wrecks and shit, because they be fucked up in some cases. You ain't got to be in no electric car neither. You can be in just a regular vehicle. Or bitch, get hit. I mean, they do the wrong thing or something wrong happen on the highway at the wrong speed. You ain't gonna be in no way you're gonna be saved, bro. I mean, some shit hit you right, you're gonna be fucked up. There ain't no way in hell you can be saved. You're gonna be so fucked up, there ain't gonna be no way somebody can try to save you. But there ain't gonna be no but a vegetable anyway. I mean, you be dead as fuck. I mean, semis run over motherfuckers, smash them, run into them, smash their car into another car. I mean, just sandwich your shit. Make you look like some other shit. You don't even like a car no more. That shit look like some other, some toys that been crushed. That's it. But they don't look like no car. That bitch, the right type of shit hit you, you're gonna be fucked up. Train, have you run into a train or run in front of a train? They push your ass down the wrong fucking track. Knock you into another state, another city, all that shit. Fuck, bro. It just will be a bad situation. So people gotta realize when you're dealing with certain people in the world or people that got fucked up attitude, you might not want to fuck with the wrong people that know too much shit. But they might be the type of people you fucking say something to them they don't like, they can kill you. Or they're the type of people that kill motherfuckers anyway. They just ain't showing it every day. But they know how to do it. No problem. So them the both of you gotta be scared of. But nope, not if you ain't scared of them type of people. People look so innocent. They look like they wouldn't do none of that damn type of shit. But them the ones you have to be worried about because they're so smart. You don't know how smart they are or how dangerous they can be. They can be the type of people that show you a lot of love, but if you ever piss them off, they can be a whole different person. A person that can change you to some other shit. A creature type motherfucker thinking bitch. I bet that might think like a creature, bro. I mean, you gonna do some creature shit too. Or you gonna feel like a bitch was a creature and they do shit. Or they do shit. They might do some shit like a creature would do. Sneak up on you and fuck you up badly. So you don't know what to do about these type of people or how to approach them, how to deal with them. That's why I say everybody got their own ways of looking at shit, and everybody got their own thoughts. So you can't say what people won't think or won't do. But that's just me talking shit and being real about it. But I'm just thinking about the electric car and just having a system that was a deadly, that was a killer. It's a system that could kill. It could be your music, it can make the music kill. It can make the damn, you know what I mean? It can make anything probably kill you if it really wanted to, because it was a car made like that. That can be tampered with or tinkered with. And somebody know how to do that, that's what it boils down to. You can be over, your life can be over. Because they're the type of people that are smart enough to do it. You know what I'm saying? I know how to method that type of shit. So unless you get your life destroyed, even though you might not be a bad person like that, but they looking at it like they don't like you no more. Or they doing shit to you like they don't like you no more. So if they doing it like that, that's some scary shit. You can't really trust them type of people, or you really can't fuck with them wrong and get them mad and shit, or they don't take shit lightly. It's like a real serial killer, and all of a sudden, you know, damn bitch, I ain't know you was a serial killer. Bitch, you just changed like that shit overnight. That's all you say, overnight shit. You wouldn't have thought this bitch would be that way. But yep, the bitch is a serial killer. Already in the making. If it ain't already was it, he's that shit now. Or they that shit now. Or she's that shit now. They all that shit, bro. I mean, it could be all that shit. The motherfucker feel that way about it. I mean, that's how some people starting to flip out. They turn into some shit. Some other shit. And it's not good shit either. It's bad shit. But I'm not the type of person that's doing it. Like, I'm trying to stay sane. But I try to talk about it in a reality way and listen to myself, what I would say about it. I think about it. Cause I know this is what I think and this is why it's coming out of me. I'm not going to say nothing I don't mean. Because I'm not going to do nothing I don't want to do. And I'm not going to, nobody can make me do what I don't want to do. Unless it's somebody trying to force me, like police trying to force me to go to jail or force me to get out my house or force me this or do that. I have to do those things. I have to respect them in a way. But it's a bad way when you have motherfuckers that feel like they can treat you any kind of way, whether you're doing right for you or the people that's in the house. It doesn't matter to them now. It's a problem to you. You're just a problem now because if somebody says something about you, that's all it is. It's all it's going to take. You don't really take much out of that. Just word of mouth, pretty much. And that's a sad situation, but that's how it is in the society that we live in. We live in a world where something can be used against you just as fast as you can use it against somebody else. That's it. Your words, the things you may think or say can be used against you just like you can use it against somebody else the way they might think or say. So that's how it works. So this is low now, Edwin Sewell on my reality comedy. I talk about it. This is where, like I said, I use it as a self-medicating way. I'm self-medicating myself with my little comedy I do. It's not really always comedy. It's mostly really talking real shit. But I try to make a little comedy in there every now and then about it. Try to make shit laugh, make you laugh about some shit. Because it's better than laughing about it than crying or mad about it and want to be wrong about it. So this is what I do to try to get it out of my mind. I talk about it, and I try to talk about it in a comedy way, so it helps me think positive instead of negative. But I don't want to do nothing negative that hurt nobody or nobody hurt me. But it don't take much. It doesn't. Not today. Anything can happen nowadays. A bitch can flip out on you anytime. It can matter who it is. It could be somebody you know or somebody you don't know. So it really don't know. You don't know when it may happen. You really don't. You just gotta just live your life until that. I guess until it happens. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. Cause I ain't got no choice. One day at a time. That's it. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I ain't trying to make nobody do nothing. I'm just saying you can't say what people won't do. I can't say that. If I could say that, because I knew it or something, I could say it. I can't say that shit. I'd be lying if I did, because I don't know everybody like that to be able to say that. It ain't easy to say that shit today, because some people are flipping and they're not taking the shit for nothing, or hearing shit. Because when they do, they go off, they go off. And there might be some people involved that might get fucked up and not even look for it or know it coming. But it could happen. But that's life, and that's what you be learning every day. That's why you can hear more negative than you hear positive, though. That's one thing I don't like about life now. I mean, I don't like about how people in the world, we live this in the world now. So many people want to hear, we got too much negativity going, so it's easy to hear or know that it's going to come, because there's always something happening in the world, whether it be good or bad. Most times it seems like it's bad, but that's all really we can look forward to now. Bad shit, because we got people that's bad running the country too, so bad shit that won't affect a lot of people. It's going to affect everybody in some type of way. And some people do, and they handle it different than others. Some people take it out on others. Some people try to deal with it like I'm doing and just talk about it and try to get it out. And some people just don't give a fuck about all that talking and shit. They want to show action. And then everybody ain't really want to just go that route, because if you do, all they're going to do is open up a can of worms that nobody really want to open. Because it's going to open some shit up that might cause more damage than it would. Which is going to be damage and, problems for everybody that's involved. I mean, ain't nobody they ain't gonna let you just run. The government ain't gonna let the people rise up against them. And they ain't gonna let us win all the way. They're gonna kill us off before they let that happen. So it's hard to say what kind of world we have that people can have. It can change the world as they choose and do it the way they want to do it, and make other people suffer in the process. So you never win in a world that's already got everything stacked against you. It's like being in some trouble. It seems like they always know how to stack the cases against you. Even though you might not have a one, but they can make them motherfuckers turn in a lot more of them if they feel like it. That's depending on who the cops are or who that person is that got this evil intent against people. They can use their authority and power to do things to people when they feel like it, if they get pissed off at these people. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that you got to avoid too and watch out for, because you got motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about doing shit to hurt you like that. But they're looking at you now like you're a threat to them. So they can make your life miserable, and they can make your life over. Just like they feel like you don't made theirs over, I guess, cause even though you ain't putting them in a spot where they ain't got to come back home or worry about somebody hurting them or nothing, or hurting you, you ain't got to worry about that shit. You putting people in spots where they can get killed and all this shit. But a lot of people don't look at it like that till they're in that spot. That's how it works. You got to be in somebody's shoes to know it and feel it. That's how it boils down. When it boils down to having and knowing how it feels, something like that happen to your life, then you understand that shit ain't cool, bro, to make other people suffer. But you gonna make you suffer too. Somebody gonna have you suffer too, or something gonna happen that gonna make you suffer some type of way. You might not like it either. You gonna have to deal with it too, just like everybody else gonna have to deal with shit. That's what that's it. But that's, like I said, it's Ed Lover. It was showing on my reality comedy. I do it as a self-medicating myself. Try to laugh a little bit, try to think positive shit, and just get it out on my mind. But it's August the 13th, 2026, and that's it, folks. Just talk the shit, as you know. I didn't really do a lot of comedy. I just really talking a lot of reality about what could go on in life. But I won't make it really try to make it funny, but tonight I guess it ain't. I wasn't feeling it like that, so it's all good. But I'm gonna do another skit about the car, this killer car, because I want to talk about some other shit that was funny at the time I made up, but I just, like I said, just right now I wasn't feeling it right now, so I decided not to do that like that. But So, I'm gonna try to get back to it and do it at another time. But it ain't gonna be as long anyway, because we can only put so much on the internet now. They don't really want to put your real thoughts on the internet, because they're like, if you do something like that, you're telling too much people how you feel. They don't want you to show nobody or talk to nobody about your problem. They want you to be the problem. It's fucked up, right? You gotta be the problem, just don't want to hear the problem. We don't want to hear your problem, but we want you to be one, but you don't want to hear it, bitch. Might well tell a bit that way, because that's really much how they look at it. They look at it like that, kind of. They hate you for trying to explain you got issues, but you don't got issues to the point where you need help from them to kill you. Some of them think when you say you need help, they think that means kill you. God dang, what kind of help is that? Who want that type of help, bitch? Kill you, bitch. When they say help you, they mean kill you. Fucking help is that? I ain't never heard nobody want to help me like that. Or who want help that way? I don't want it that way. If that's the way you gotta give it, I don't need your help. For real. But that's real, man. You can't want somebody to help you to kill you. You can't imagine them being that way. If a motherfucker supposed to have to think like that about you. If they think they're helping you with good enough, if that's what they mean, when they say they're gonna help you, they're gonna kill you. That's crazy. That's all you can say is crazy. But that's it. But anyway, like I say, August 13th, 2026, man. Hello, every soul on my comment. Peace.